Time for another Legion's Con head. This is a really neat dwarf like man-at-arms or Eternian royal guard or somewhat royal somewhere ranked guy, and it was from Dwarf Lord Toy Design. And I think I know what I'm going to do with it. The thing is, I could actually use this for my Origins collection, so I'm just kind of go middle ground paint wise and figure out what to do with this guy. I'll prime him up, then get to it. Right, so I base coated him. I got the helmet all painted, and I went a bit dark on the skin tone intentionally. So since I'm just painting a helmet one solid color, I want pretty much the color I'm probably going to be in the end versus skin tone where I started a bit dark. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to paint all of the yellow panels on the helmet. And boy oh boy, I sure do love painting yellow. So I got a nice mix of yellow and orange going here. They'll hopefully apply somewhat decent. Yellow is infamous for just having atrocious covering no matter what you do. So we're just, yep, like right there, and I miss automatically. Look at that, I'm great. But I still have some of my blue paint left from before, so that's why I'm doing this right now. This thing is going to take some coats. Now the thing is, if I've been cleaner, it probably would go on much easier, but the problem is I'm a sloppy fool. Okay, got all of the base coats in. The skin tone's still blotchy, but that's fine. The helmet was a pain to base coat. I'm a little bit worried it's going to look too flat for the style of sculpt, so we'll see, but all the colors are in roughly. I am now going to just put the red dots on the helmet, you know, the classic. You know, they could just be yellow, but, you know, we're going to go all in. First release man-at-arms here. Paint these red. And I'm also going to paint this on the back red and these red too. On this helmet, and I thought the helmet still looked a bit too flat, so what I actually did is I got out this Turbo Dork Silver Fox metallic. They have very nice metallic paints, and I sort of just dry brushed this helmet with it entirely. Got some wear on there, and they create a nice metallic effect, everything without ruining the colors. So what I'm probably going to do is go back over with like some light yellow, like some really thin, and just cover this back up again so it doesn't have actual silver on the yellow, but you still see some wear on it. Maybe do the same on the reds, just to like bring the colors back in line, but still have a nice metallic feel. And then I will get to working on the skin tone. I'm still not thrilled with the helmet's colors being so flat with the kind of skin tone I went with, but I think it works well enough. Just grabbed a random figure, stuck the head on, just make it easier on myself. But you know, I think it's a really nice sculpt. And I wasn't just, you know, the helmet could maybe be done differently. And maybe I'll grab another one of these sculpts in the future and try it again. Hey, thanks for watching.